Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's the 36 Gems of Funk. How we all doing? Now, I'm doing dope because I have to get hyped for this chapter, because chapter 32 of Kaiju number 8 it's dope. It's insane. Like, it's not at One Piece levels. It's not at One Piece levels quite yet, but it's getting pretty exciting right now. That's all I can say. Without any further ado, let's get into the chapter. Now, last chapter, in chapter 31, we saw Kafka transform in front of Shishiro, Kikoru, and Mina. Now, Mina and Shishiro did not know about Kafka's secret, but like I said in the last chapter, the cat's out the bag. And Okanogi repeats, this reading is Kaiju number 8, and Shishiro, he sees this and we see his reaction. He says, I've always felt something was off, but even so, and he flashes back to the times when he was with Kafka and he met him for the first time and he took him on under his wing to help train him and how he believed in him. And he says, a part of me turned a blind eye to the responsibility. And we see Mina's reaction and she's just in shock. She's in awe because she can't believe that Kafka is Kaiju number 8. Now, to be fair, you can't blame her. You can't blame anyone, because this is everyone's reaction when they first see Kafka like this. Even Kikoru was shocked, but she already knew about Kafka's secret, but I guess she's shocked that he's transformed in front of everyone, but even she thinks the fact still remains. If this super kaiju bomb explodes, we are done for. She says that we are done for. And we pan and we see Kafka's like calf muscles and what looks like his back open up to, and we see these, they look like almost exhaust ports, or similar to what the second humanoid kaiju have. These, well, I'll just call them exhaust ports, but there should be a panel popping up on the screen right about now, so you guys will see what I mean. And Kafka, like, he charges up the air, he crouches down, almost looks like he's about to do a Kamehameha or a Hadouken, and he says, keep sitting on the sidelines to save my own. He keeps sitting on the sidelines to save my own skin. He knows he has to do this in order to save everyone, even if it means revealing his secret. And this is some One Punch Man type level combat we're seeing right now. And I can't even say it's combat, because he just charges and then he jumps and he leaps. He leaps above the city. You see the damage, and like, he has cleared the city, and his muscles are, and there's this like energy aura, this energy that's pulsating around him, this like green energy. I assume it's green because that's what we've seen in the colored pages. And he just uppercuts. He clears the superhumanoid kaiju bomb clear above the city. Everyone else is in shock. You see their reactions. They're just aghast. They can't believe. And even the kaiju itself can't believe what's happening. He can't believe what's going on. And he clears him clear above the city into the clouds, and the kaiju explodes. And like I said, this is why this is coming to some One Punch Man type stuff, because you see the shot, and it's a shot from like what looks like space, and you can see the explosion. Like I said, Kaiju number 8, it's a slept on manga, but even then the explosion, like the aftermath, the shockwave still explodes, and buildings and still nearby buildings are blown apart, and we see Kafka just stood there, and he looks badass. He absolutely badass with the explosion going on behind him, and he's just thinking to himself. I'm not sure what he's thinking at the current time. While he's stood there, we don't see a panel of his thoughts. Now everyone else is just bracing themselves from the impact of the explosion. No one seems to be injured from it, but I mean, that explosion packed some considerable force, so it would be understandable that they would need to brace themselves. And we see Mina, and she's kind of realized that thing is Kafka, and like I said, Kafka's landed, and there's another soldier right next to him, and he's just staring at Kafka, and Kafka's in his head. But Kafka's thinking, I screwed this up this time. His arms and legs are shot. he says, I ought to know better at my age. I pushed myself too far. And now we see everyone rushing toward Kafka to the scene, and we see Leno, and he's thinking, I'm sorry in his head. I'm sorry, Kafka, I'm sorry. And, well, no, sorry. This is Kafka's thoughts. And he's saying, I'm sorry, Leno. I'm sorry, Kikoru. And he's just stood there, and we see Mina, and she's hurt by this. She's hurt by the fact that she's gonna have to take in her own friend, but she says, Kafka Hibino, no, Kaiju number 8, you're under arrest. I'm taking you into custody. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the chapter. Tell me what you guys think below. Like, comment, subscribe if you liked the chapter. Like, comment, subscribe if you didn't. Now, what do you think is going to happen to Kafka? Because, I mean, they could experiment on him. They could just imprison him. They could just execute him without a trial. I mean, this could go many ways. But like I said, you guys tell me what you think below. I'm the 36 Gems of Funk. Take care, guys.